Good day. This video is on the changes that we have recently made to the RISE School Communicator. Let's have a look what changes took place. Based on the school's requests, we have added an ability for schools to set up the linking process. If you go to the RISE School Management on the server, you need to go to School. You will see that there will be a new section, Student Linking Attributes, under School Communicator. You click on it and it will open up all the available fields. This allows schools to basically be in charge of the linking that parents need to undergo on the communicator. We advise that you select at least 2 fields that parents will need to input for security reasons. And in this case, if it's a name and surname, they should also enter the birth date. This will allow to basically avoid the possibility of duplicate names and surnames, as sometimes might be the case. This is the first change that we have implemented. If you select it on the server side, just like I've done now, and you save it, you will see what it looks like on the communicator. You just need to go to the app, click on Billing, and then you click on Link a Student. You will see that now these fields are active and parents will need to input this information in order to link themselves to the financial records of their children. If you need to select other fields on your site, you can do so. You just go back to the RISE School Management, the server version, select another field and click on Save. You then check it on the app and you will see that currently it's reflecting name, surname, and the SIMS number. So the change reflects immediately on the app. So this was the first addition that we have recently implemented. The second addition is with regards to the user rights and also the access for your various staff members. If we go to the server version of the RISE School Management system, we need to click on School Staff under School Communicator. Here you will have a list of all your staff members, teachers, admin staff, bursars, principal, head of department, and so on. In order for you to basically assign the type of user rights to your staff members, you need to open up your staff member card, just like I'm doing now. Here you will see that there is a new functionality that we have added. It's called full access. This is for the communicator. If you tick, it means that you're giving full access to this specific staff member, and they will be able to create incidents, keep track of attendance for any class in their school, as well as create news for any channel. Save and close. If you need to change that, and for your other staff member who is the teacher, you only need to give access to a specific class that they teach and to a specific channel for which they need to post the news item. In this case, you don't tick the full access, but you go to the classes and you add a class that they teach. If it's 1 or 2, you can add 2 classes or more, depending how many they teach. You can also go to channels and add a channel in order for them to be able to post news under this specific channel. Thereafter, you go back to the app and you will see the changes and what it looks like on the app. After assigning classes on the server version, your staff members can create news on the app. They need to click on My News, the plus button, type in the subject line, and then once they click on the channels button, they can select the channel for which they want to post this news. Like I've mentioned, you can either have full access or you can select a specific channel on the school side. So in this case, I have full access and I can post for any channels that I would like to. So that is what I'm selecting. I'm typing my actual message. I can just check what it looks like. I'm saving it. Remember, for your parents to see your post, what you've just created, you need to post it. Then it will go live and your parents will see it on their side. The other thing what you can do on the app, your teachers, your staff members, the admin staff, even the principal, whoever needs to do that, you can create news as well as incidents from the app. You just click on the plus sign, you select the class that applies to you, you select the students that fall under a specific transgression for this incident. You select the actual transgression that you will need to set up on the school side. And that's it. You save, you go to next, that is your preview. These specific parents will get this information privately and it will come as a push notification. Once you click on post, it means that this is live and your parents will see it on the app. You can also create an attendance record by clicking on the plus, by selecting your class, ticking the learners who are absent, saving it, and posting it. Just remember, if you don't post it, it will not reflect on the server side. So it's very important that you remember to post the attendance record so that you can actually see it on the Rice School Management server side. In terms of other changes that we have made, if you go to the billing and you will see that we've added to be paid. And if it's a negative amount, so if a parent still needs to pay, it will say, in the past, it was a negative amount. Now, instead of the negative amount, it shows to be paid, as you can see on the screen. And if they overpay, it will say prepaid, so that parents can also understand exactly what they've paid and what they still need to pay. Thank you so much for your attention. And if you have questions, you can email us. And otherwise, as mentioned in the email, it will be great if you could test it on your side so that we have less queries and possibly no queries from the parents once we make all these changes live. Keep well.